Hey guys. So, I might have done a bad thing. Messed up the audio for this one. And now, there isn't audio for most of the game. There isn't game audio for most of the video. We'll just have the boss music playing on loop for... I'm sorry. I'd like to think you expected better of me. All right, everybody. I do believe that this is the best setup. Maybe Tension Bow could be good, but I really think that maxing out the magic is going to be best here for, healing. Go, Susie, go. All right. Bell of Justice rings. Attack to show what you got.
As long as you're green, you can't run away. Unless you face danger head on, these bullets will do you in. Did you ever hear that old tale? Yes, the old tale based on the prophecy. Lord of the Hammer.
I think I heard about it. What happens? What happens is a badass turtle comes and kills you, Susie. No! I don't want you to get Sans underkilled. I don't know why. What? Sans underkilled? Woo.
Chapter 1. March of the Dark King. The heroes defeat the king and stop the dragon.
It's the diagonals that mess me up, really. The opponent's reeling from the Rude Buster? Yes, I hope you are. Catch that fish.
Chapter 2. City of the Shining. The heroes do battle in chariots to save the queen.
Hey, that kinda happened, didn't it? What? Weird. I can't heal. I'll be fine.
Chapter 3. The Isle of Northern Lights. The hero travel among the islands and catch a glimpse of a lost land.
Didn't that happen, like... That was like the... That was like what the RPG was in... Oh, no. What? Whoa, shoot. Okay. Okay, it's the stars afterwards that really make it difficult. Let's do a little bit of healing.
Chapter 4. The Trials of the Holy Hammer. A great smith gives the heroes a terrible weapon.
Okay. Oh. Why do you throw them more frequently when they're bigger? That's not how balancing works.
Chapter 5. The Field of Pink and Gold. A vast garden is charred in an inferno jealousy.
I'll be fine.
What happens next? Who knows? There was only one more chapter. After that, it all stopped.
Oh god.
Ah, just shucks.
Alright, Zach.
Cut to the next fight.
Oh, God, I forget that you can hurt rapidly.
Bah.
Damn it. It's always when you take 1 damage that you're about to take 20, right?
It all stopped. For the next book, it never did get written. The story kept being so grand, so overwhelming. Some say it swallowed up the author himself.
Bells ring in justice.
The ones who could write the next, the youth, the pen was there for them, waiting to pick up, lying to wait for them to pick up, to make the next page. They never did.
Oh shoot! Right, that's the tricky one. Okay, I've only got 2 hits for this next bit. If I can do this with only taking a single hit, right?
But you, my dear, I see a story lit up in your eyes. Burning bright, burning black, burning up everything.
What? Woo! I could do it! Yay!
The bell's ringing now. Seems we've reached the final rounds. So how do you think it all ends? No, how do you want it to end?
Whoa. Okay. Okay. An ending, huh? If I could choose, I guess I wouldn't have an ending. It's just better. It's just better if stuff goes on forever, right? Oh God. I wish that the tornado worked. All right. I'll meet you back when Susie says she doesn't want an ending. Unless Zach hasn't been doing that and hasn't been waiting around, because like if he has been if he's been just like leaving in all the funny bits, I wouldn't blame him. Especially if he can think of jokes. I'm not gonna deny him the jokes. I think I'm going to stick with, just okay heal, though. If I've got a finite amount of hits anyways, no point in just not healing, right? Gosh dang it. Unless I'm an idiot. What? How can you read what I'm gonna do? You're a computery guy. Oh God. Whoa! Nice try. I'm wise to your tricks. I've only got 6 hits. Probably less. I think it would be 5 if he does 8 here. Oh, no, no, no! 4 hits left. Okay. I can heal next turn, though. Okay. Damn it! Zach, I'm sorry. I'm wasting a lot of your time making you watch through this. Unless you're being smart and just, like, strategically skipping ahead, like, a minute at a time. Yeah. I will save the okay heal for when I'm in lower health because it only saves me like 1 or 2 hits at this health. And I want those stars. I don't know what those stars do. But I'm also not going to waste them on Rude Buster. Okay, here it probably is okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Da da la da da la da 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 ow da da da. Oh. It all stopped. Next book never to get written.
The story became so grand, so overwhelming. They say it swallowed the author himself. You know, like Princess Tutu. The ones who could write the next? The youth. The pen was lying there for them to pick it up, to make the next page. They never did.
Oh god, that's randomly generated! I stood still for too long. Green with freedom,
But you, my dear, I see a story lit up in your eyes. Burning bright, burning black, burning everything up.
I gotta need that heal.
The bell's ringing now. Seems we've reached the final rounds. So, how do you think that it all ends? No, how do you want it to end?
Okay. Okay. How do I want it to end? Right now, please. An ending, huh? If I could choose, I guess I wouldn't have an ending. It's just better if stuff just goes on forever, right?
Bing. Oh, come on, that one was cheap. Yeah. Well, ain't that something? At this late hour with the bells ringing out their justice, you choose eternity. Ah, damn it.
I'm sure there's a character you can put right there.
Man, I wish I knew how to dodge attacks instead of just face tanking them. I'm sorry, everybody. Mario. Alright. Easy part. But you, my dear, I see a story lit up in your eyes. Burning bright, burning black, burning everything up. Why did I go for the graze there? This is not a grazing fight. The bell's ringing now. Seems you've reached your final rounds. So, how do you think it all ends? No. How do you want it to end? Okay. I need to figure out what the pattern is here. Do I need to look up a guide by, like, some crazy person who did this first try? Like, oh, hey, I did this, and here's exactly, like, the angles you want to look at, blah, 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 blah.
I probably should do that.
An ending, huh? If I could choose, I guess I wouldn't have an ending. It's just better if stuff just goes on forever, right? I always think that's gonna work. Why do I think it's gonna work? I know it won't! Yeah. Well, ain't that something? At this late hour with the bells ringing out their justice, you choose eternity.
Damn it! Guys suck at rhythm games. I'm sorry.
I'm sure that Rude Buster, he gets this done faster if I can manage it, but I'm not gonna be able to manage that. Are you kidding me? I am Slinkles. I am not someone who is good at games. I'm not even good at the part that I should be good at, which is the not rhythm game part. Did I catch that on the way? It's probably nothing. Maybe I'm not spinning fast enough. Yeah, that's the issue. I'm not spinning fast enough. Okay, I'm probably also bad at this game. That's also probably a factor. Okay, no. Okay, easy attack this time. I'll get an opportunity to heal here. I did not get enough to heal. Now I do, but it's kind of late for that since this is definitely going to kill me. I think I've got... Oh god, I have way less health than I thought I had. Way less hits than I thought I did. But that doesn't matter because I love that. I live on the edge of 17. What? No. An ending, huh? If I could choose, I wouldn't have an ending. It's just better for stuff to just go on forever, right? Oh god, I can't do that trigonometry, like, in the amount of time that I need to do it. It's not trigonometry, it's angles. Yeah. Well, ain't that something? At this late hour with the bells ringing out their justice, you choose eternity. Susie's idea should work, though. Assuming that Susie's idea is just, you know... Alright. Okay, that's dangerous, but we live those. We win these. We win these. I've got 5 hits in me before I can heal. Only needed... The bell's ringing now. Seems we've reached the final rounds. So, how do you think it all ends? No, how do you want it to end? What? Ending, huh? If I could choose, I guess... Fuck endings. Am I right, boys? It's just better or if stuff goes on forever, right? Just one shell of a battle. Nice. Well, ain't that something? At this late hour, with the bells ringing without their justice, you choose eternity. Shoot, I went too fast. I'm gonna defend in case it makes a difference here, because I'll get enough TP with it. Miss, hold on dearly to that thought, for the tides of fate are drawing close, and soon an ocean of ink shall wash across the pages. Did not change anything, damn it. I've got to get to that attack again. God damn it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Zach.
Hmm. I'm gonna look something up because it seems like a normal thing to do in my situation. I am going to put the Shadow Mantle on Susie. Because that allegedly affects certain attacks. I keep missing that. Alright, this one's easy, but I don't have much TP right now. Ah, damn it. Alright, this one's gonna be a nightmare. Eh. It wasn't as bad as I thought, but I didn't get enough TP. Oh. Alright, here we go. I am in a terrible situation for this.
Miss, hold on dearly to that thought, for the tides of fate are drawing close, and soon an ocean of ink shall wash across the pages.
Whoa, okay. We're in new territory.
But There is one thing that can overwrite the dark. A white pen, known as hope. Miss, I believe this is what you hold.
Me? Nah. Chris has the pen. My weapon's like a hairbrush or something.
Is that so? Is that so?
Yep. Now shut up and give me the axe.
Oh, come, damn it. Oh, diagonal.
What? What? Alright, I figured it out. You want to see what I got then?
Take this. Hey, you back. Gotcha, bitch.
How's that, old man?
That was the most fun I ever had.
See how I used my healing just now? Guess this is mine now, huh? Justice Axe was added to your weapons.
And this too. For some reason, I found this weird a piece of glass in my desk. Feel like someone really wanted me to lose this thing. But it didn't interest me, so you can take it.
Shadow Crystal was added to your key items. Finally. Was starting to wonder if I'd ever win. Oh no. I just realized that because of how I did the thing, there isn't audio for the game.
Perseverance. Each time you get a little better. That's all I wanted to see. Can't think I'm gonna be the toughest you'll face. But next time, you'll be ready. Don't give up and give 'em hell.
You don't have to tell me that, old man. Oh, God. No special powers. However, in order to attain this item, you became much stronger. That's right. I think that's a lot more magic than before.
Well, I'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, I guess so you will. Why'd you help me so much? You didn't have to.
Remind me of a bit of someone I used to know.
Who?
Just a character from that old story.
Lord of the Hammer, huh? Hell if I'm reading that. Though, wait a second. Isn't that what Dragon Blazers was based on?
Yep. So they changed parts of the story. Of course, the biggest fans got mad, but isn't it interesting? The book was already just interpretation of something else. Stories can be retold, they can be changed. That's what I believe.
Huh.
The words on a wall called you a hero. Whatever you end up being, I'm sure it'll be tremendous.
Anyway, which Dragon Blazers character am I? Of course.
Right.
Answer the question. Who does she kin?
You are the dragon.
That's what I was hoping. I am so sorry, Zag. Zach, I'm so sorry. Alright. Next episode, we'll actually continue with the story. Brush your teeth.